Hey, I'm not really sure where to start with this. What's up? Yeah, I know I'm stupid and I haven't posted in like 2 years. That's very much unacceptable. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'd like to bring you a brand new video. So, y'all know Phantom Forces, right? Like, literally the Roblox version of COD. Yeah, if you don't know that, go, like, watch some videos on it. Search up, like, Ruby or Stride or some crap. Yeah, so basically today's subject is going to be some of the most underrated guns in Phantom Forces, which is a pretty big topic, which, yeah, it's cool. So, let's begin. So, number 5 on this list would probably have to go to the M3A1, or better yet known as the Grease Gun. So, this weapon, the M3A1, is known for its unusually slow fire rate, yet insane damage at both close and medium ranges. So this gun deals approximately 40 to 60 damage up close, and 40 to 45 damage at medium range. Not to mention, its head multi is actually 1.65, while other guns usually being 1.4. It has an okay muzzle velocity, this being around 1500 studs. You might want to put armor piercing on this thing though, because its penetration is only 0.5. So this gun can be good if you play good with it. And this gun can actually 4-shot kill at about 120 studs. That's pretty epic. So, in all, the M3A1 is a pretty pog weapon. Would I recommend using this gun in close range? Absolutely. On sniper maps like Revad or the Crane Site, heck no. I'd give this thing an 8 out of 10. Alright, 4th place. So 4th place on this list would probably have to go to the MP5/10. So this is a German PDW unlocked at rank 74, or you could just like purchase it with credits and be lazy. You could do that. So this weapon is pretty decent. So it's sporting a 3-shot kill range up close and a 5-shot kill at its damage drop off. So the range is fine, and not to mention its muzzle velocity is it's above average, with it being 2,000 studs. So the MP5/10's advantages over the MP5 variants include higher damage inflicted and a longer maximum damage range. However, it does struggle with the higher recoil even with the best attachments, so this might be because of its decent rate of fire, which is pretty high. So its recoil is high on both vertical and horizontal axes, so this weapon without attachments is not recommended. It would be pretty bad starting off. So, however, if you choose the right attachments, this weapon can be very good. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. So next up on this list, coming in 3rd place, goes to the G3, unlocked at rank 59. Okay, this might not be very underrated, but you still rarely see people using this gun, like, come on. So, this gun is underrated, but it can also be very good with the right attachments. So, one of the main reasons I like this gun in particular is that its head multi is a massive 2 times, dealing around 60 to 80 damage, potentially making this gun a 2-tap in close range, which is very good. So this gun is a 3-shot kill at medium ranges and a 4-shot kill at long ranges, but good luck trying to use this thing at long ranges. It's almost impossible, at least for me, because I'm probably just bad at the game.
Bruh.
So the downside to this gun, though, is that its fire rate is a measly 580 RPM, which is quite similar to that to the Scar H. And its vertical recoil is quite high, along with its magazine of 20 bullets, with an extra 1 in its chamber. Also, this is Strider's highest kill gun. Yeehaw! I really need to stop. Coming in at number 2, we got the Rama 1130. This very strange looking Russian PDW has 80 bullets in its chamber. What? Why? Anyway, it's weird, but it has a medium to small amount of reserve ammo, so it balances out. This gun is good for many reasons, such as it has the highest mag capacity in its class, fast reload, a high rate of fire, and it can also equip the 380 ACP conversion for better stopping power. So however, this gun does have high horizontal recoil, low muzzle velocity, and it has just abysmal damage at range. So sights like the AMT Terminator and the Reflex sight are a good choice for this gun, as these sights, as they help with aiming well, as having less visual recoil. So the compensator and pistol grip also helps, as it also helps with vertical and rotational recoil. So all in all, this gun's pretty good, and it's also pretty bad. Would I recommend getting it? Sure, I guess. In close range maps, absolutely. In long range maps, heck no. I'd give this gun a 8 out of 10. Finally, the moment you have all been waiting for, the number 1 most underrated gun in Phantom Forces. And this goes to the BFG. Haha, I'm kidding. But seriously, here is the most underrated gun. Now, I'm going to give you 2 guns. The reason for this is that one gun is the most underrated by the voting of most Phantom Forces players, and the other is in my opinion. So here we go. Number one in most voting of Phantom Forces players has to go to the SR3M, unlocked at rank 69. Haha, funny. This is just the ASVAL, but without the Vickers suppressor. So this gun is known for its unusually high rate of fire, that being 900 RPM, its decent damage, and range. This thing's muzzle velocity is about 200 studs, which is pretty good. So the SR3M, like its brother, the ASVAL, is a high-powered weapon with a 3-shot kill at close ranges and a 5-shot kill at its damage drop-off, which is quite good for a carbine. However, this gun only has 20 bullets in its magazine, so you have to use your bullets wisely. I mean, unless you were to put the extended mag on it, but I don't really recommend that. Unlike the ASVAL, the SR3M can have barrel attachments added onto it, and given the higher recoil, it is recommended to put the proper barrel attachments onto it, something like maybe the muzzle brake, compensator, or X-ring. The angled grip or stubby grip will help with the vertical recoil at longer ranges, while the vertical grip is advised for closer range. Optics such as the Reflex Coyote or Cobra Sight are also recommended for this carbine. Overall, this carbine is a versatile, high-powered gun that you can rely on for most fights, which I do recommend you buy. Now, here's the most underrated gun in my opinion, which should probably go to the AKU-12. So this Russian carbine is a highly versatile and all-around good gun. Keep in mind this gun is also fictional, it's not real, pretty sad. So this weapon is something else, man. I mean, the AKU-12 is surprisingly good for close, medium, and long ranges. I love this thing. Its muzzle velocity is 2,200 studs and able to hit pretty hard at around 50 to 90 studs. Sights like the PKAS, Mars, or Delta sight work well with this gun, though I actually like to use the EOTech 552 with it, or I guess XPS2 if you want. This gun can also be used with the 9mm conversion, making it the PPK-12. This gun is pretty good, but sadly you can't go full auto with it. You are limited to only burst and semi-auto with it. You can use it if you want, but I don't really recommend you do. I mean, you can if you want, I don't really care. This gun is good for its low recoil, versatility, quick reload time, and access to the 9mm conversion, but it has a relatively high muzzle flash, steep damage drop-off, and longer time to kill at long ranges. So overall, this gun is a very highly versatile gun, which I definitely recommend you give this gun a try. And that's pretty much it. That was all of the most underrated guns in Phantom Forces, I think. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to click the funny subscribe button and smash like so I can feed my family. Thank you and see you later.